All right, guys. I did a YouTube, or I'm sorry, I did a Facebook video live. I've done three. I'm feeling like that's just the beginning. I'm gonna do more. I don't know much about YouTube videos other than how to sit down and troll them for hours and hours at a time, wasting lots of my life. So I just verified my YouTube account. I guess it takes 24 hours for me to be able to go live. From there, I guess I'll learn how to do all those funny whatever things everybody does, where they put stuff on the screen or blings and blangs, and I probably won't do any of that even once I get to that point, because the whole purpose of me wanting to do this is to read gospel and reach people um, in more ways than just hey, come to here. Physically traveling to one location is difficult for some folks, impossible for some other folks. But it seems like this day and age, everybody's got a phone or something. I've seen guys in the worst situations of their lives, homeless, living in a cardboard box, but by Jesus, they got them a phone there. So I feel like if I could start doing more here, and making it in a way that you guys can understand. I don't want to be up on a stage saying thous and these and darts and all that stuff, and it just kind of sometimes the context of the Bible makes it difficult to understand. Um, I've met many pastors who have had challenged backgrounds, and when they start relating and testifying that the what's in the Bible is also correlating with them through their struggles and how they've got through their struggles, we can't relate to what Samson went through or what Job went through, because that was then. But we deal with modern problems, modern issues with modern government, and modern crime, and to be able to relate that to what's going on now, I feel is gonna maybe help reach people who are in worse cases than me, or who are just now starting to find themselves fall from God and enter sin, or who have no idea of either one. They're just blissfully living through life without any knowledge of sin or of salvation. So this is like my precursor. This is my what do you call that when you open a book up and you got that first page there? It's called the prologue. This is my prologue. I guess within the next 24 hours, I'll learn how to stream and then send links to other social media sites such as the LinkedIn's and the Twitters and the whatever else's, so that you don't have to just look at me on YouTube or on Facebook, whatever your preferred method of social media is. You can view me there. I don't think I even introduced myself in the beginning of this. My name's Tom Melzik. Um, I'm wearing an old company shirt. Disregard that. I am no longer affiliated with that company. Um, I want to make it happen, guys. It seems like it's so easy for a giant group of people within a matter of minutes to say, "Hey, let's all go riot this one spot and tear it apart." It seems like it was so easy for people to get online and say, "Hey, guys, let's go raid Area 51." And the next thing you know, there's hundreds of thousands of folks outside wearing Deckham foil on their head. Why can't it be just as easy for Christians to come together and say, "Hey, guys, let's all meet outside of here and do a public prayer for whatever reason may come up." I'm getting a phone call from one of those like 37-digit numbers. I'm gonna do what I always do. I'm gonna hit that big old red button right there and decline that thing, because I don't trust none of them. It's always the government trying to say, "Hey, this is 2020 healthcare. My name's Jim." Anyways, I'm at 4.5 minutes. I'm gonna really start practicing getting down to. Hey, that's my ma. Say hello. That's whoever. That's Ma. I'll include her in more of this stuff later because working on her too. 15 seconds to say goodbye. All right, so this is my prologue. Hopefully, I've captured the attention of a few folks. of influence. Maybe you guys can help me spread this around. Maybe you guys can teach me how to use the YouTube and everything else to get this to get all this word out there. Um, I'm not even sure how to upload this video yet. I'm recording this strictly onto my computer. Now I'm gonna see if I can get it onto the YouTube. and uh, and you guys are walking with me as I learn Christ and as I learn technology. So everybody, bear with me, and let's work together to make Christ a household name again. Bring Christ back into schools, bring him back to everywhere he once was and he was taken from. And we're not doing it for us. We're doing it for God. I'm doing it for my kids. I want my kids to know more than I ever knew when I was their age. Wise man, I don't know who, might not even been a wise man. It might have been some kook. Actually, I think it was Bruce Lee said, "Don't give your kids everything you never had." He said, "Give your kids everything you never knew, or teach your kids everything you never knew." And I can't tell you how many things I don't know right now because I was never taught them growing up. I've learned them through the, trial and error growing up. And that's what I want for my kids. I want them to learn things at 3 and at 10 that I didn't learn until I was 25 and 30. I think that's going to set them up much better for the future, and God is at the front of that teaching. Um, I didn't really get to know God until I was in Afghanistan and had a chance to face true evil and see just how much evil's out there. And that's when I realized that if that amount of evil exists, then there has to be an equivalent force and a more powerful force of good. All right, I'm logging off. I'm gonna try to upload this. Hopefully, you guys will see more of me. If not, no, no, no. No, if not. You guys will see more of me. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I'll be back. God bless all y'all. Keep strong in your faith. And everything that you receive, everything that's good or bad, give it to God first and see what happens. Amen. Bye bye.